What's up, everyone? Super Nerd Daniel coming at you from the heart of Area Zero in Pokemon Violet. In the last episode, we did a whole lot of exploring of the Great Crater of Paldea and discovered some weird paradox Pokemon, I guess? Pokemon who are apparently from the future because, oh yeah, Professor Turo just happened to invent time travel, at least one way. And we got a whole lot of lore about not only himself, but also some of the side characters and Miraidon. And I'm almost entirely certain that Professor Turo has also created a robot duplicate of himself somehow, based on how the whole thing went in the previous episode when we got here to the last research station to undo the last lock. Oh, speaking of which, God, you are something else, Nimona. Arvin, you are absolutely hiding something, my man. Don't worry about that, dude. I'm the main character. You can definitely count on me. As well as I can count on you guys to back me up. Man, it is beautiful down here. Music is beautiful, too. Ominous, obviously. But really well done. Very atmospheric. It's probably one of the only upsides of not being able to ride Miraidon right now, is that I got all the time in the world to actually take all this in and really appreciate it. So it really does look nice. Oh, I think we found our big scary door, leading to what I assume is going to be the next major plot development. It seems like it would be. Obviously, I'm going to check the surrounding area first, before we head over there, see if there's anything of interest. You know, for some reason I thought maybe these were just glimmers that were glitching into the wall, but no, I think it's like the Pokedex entries that we read about in the last episode kind of detailed how their bodies kind of resemble flowers, so I think it's just them in like maybe a resting position? Interesting. Well, guess this Dracloak wanted to say hello. May as well catch it real quick. Nice. Dracloak, the caretaker Pokemon. This Pokemon stores up energy in its lungs, then shoots it out. It takes care of Dreepy and battles alongside them until they're all grown up. Yeah, at which point its evolved form uses them like friggin' missiles. Ooh. We have arrived. Have we finally reached the deepest part? I have to assume. We made it! Ready to see if those legends of the treasure down here are for real? Ha, yeah, right. That's just fluff they write to fill the textbooks. Hello, children. You've done well to make it here. The structure you see before you is the Zero Lab. That's where you are, right, Professor? But wait, why does it look like the whole place is being swallowed up by crystals? Excellent question. The crystals here in Area Zero possess a peculiar energy. This energy can alter the functions of living beings and optimize the performance of machinery. It is the same energy that allows Pokemon to terastalize. So this entire building's been terastalized? Is that what you're saying? Don't be silly, Arvin. The professor implied something important about Terra Orbs just now. They're made from the crystals down here in Area Zero, aren't they? True. Indeed, though not many know it. Since you have disabled all 4 locks, the gate to the Zero Lab should now open for you. But once you open the gate, you will quickly be confronted with the dangerous Pokemon inside. They will likely make a break for freedom. Oh boy. How dangerous are we talking here? Oh, so dangerous. Oh, it's gonna be like a terror raid, probably. Good thing there's 4 of us. You've got me and Daniel here. Doesn't matter what we're up against, we'll be fine. Ha! Well then, that puts all my worries to rest. I have no idea what this is gonna be, so I think we should just lead with our best foot and get Artemis up front, who by the way, grew to level 69 last episode. Nice. Open the gate to the Zero Lab? Sure, why not? Hold it! Hello? Huh? Why? We're finally on the cusp of getting into the lab. Look, if it's true that a bunch of really dangerous Pokemon might come at us, then shouldn't we also have Miraidon help? Yeah, if Miraidon were like how we first saw it in the Inlet Grotto, that'd be a huge help. I want to see it battle. But it hasn't even wanted to let us ride it ever since we came down to Area Zero. And it can't enter its battle form in the first place. But it's really strong, I know it is. It ate all those Herba Mystica we found too. When it really matters, I'm sure it'll fight. And Area Zero is where it used to live. If you're bringing it out of its ball now, maybe it'll finally be able to find its family too, right? Maybe I'll stop adding words to the text boxes that aren't there. That's pretty sensible by your standards, Arvin. Wow. I don't know. It's worth a shot. Hey, if it means we can actually use it as a ride Pokemon again instead of having to go everywhere on foot, that'd be awesome. Alright, come on, Daniel. Now that we've got Miraidon ready, let's go. Open that gate. You know, so much for me not adding words. You may be right about this, Arvin. Because otherwise you guys are going to be down one ally. And considering I'm the main character, I'm the person you would least want to be down. Oh! Another Miraidon watching us from the shadows. Oh, never mind. It's just gonna come down here. Oh. This is the family reunion. Oh, shit. Ooh, maybe not a happy one. Jeez. No, something's not right. Yeah, they did say that the other Miraidon was, like, really aggressive and went berserk. Maybe our Miraidon is, not too keen on seeing it. Aw. Huh? What's wrong? Are you bummed out that your heartwarming family reunion got cut off so quickly? Are you joking? There was nothing heartwarming about it! We were this close to getting caught up in a nasty brawl! Wait, for real? Just look at Miraidon. Poor thing's terrified. Guess that other one isn't exactly its pal. Yeah, that other Pokemon was giving off some real bad vibes. Not that you should worry a thing about any of that. You know something, Arvin. Do you think that other Miraidon was one of the dangerous Pokemon the professor warned us to watch out for? But didn't the professor say the dangerous Pokemon would come out from inside? You mean from inside the gate we just... Well... As if on cue. Also, I'm guessing that's the Iron Hands we were told about in the Violet... Or, not in the Violet book. The fucking Occulture issue? Because I do remember reading about one that strongly resembled Hariyama. So... Oh god, there's a lot of them. There's a lot of these fuckers. Yeah, I assume so. Oh boy. Guess we gotta step up, Nimona. Guess we're going in for a gauntlet. Let's go for the flower trick right off the bat. Get that guaranteed crit. Wow. Not quite half, but Lycanroc's gonna hit with a Dro Run, which is gonna finish it off. Excellent. I'll definitely take that. Alright, so that's Iron Shreds down, but I'm sure we have like 4 or 5 more battles to go. based on how utterly surrounded we were. Jeez. Alright, so it's probably going to be 3. Because I imagine we're going to have one with Nemona, one with Penny, and then one with Arven. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to catch this Iron Hands right now. So, that sucks. It's called Iron Hands, right? Yeah, I remember from the book. Okay. Unfortunately... Actually, I don't know what type you are. Just go for the flower trick. Let's go for the flower trick. It's probably the safe bet. We can see if this will tell us anything. Alright, so it's neutral. Oh boy, it's got Seismic Toss. Alright, come on, Penny. Big damage. Alright, so it's at least half fighting. Ooh, yeah. Judging by how much that did. At least I know I'm faster than you, so it should be fine. Penny, we don't need to baby dollize it. I'm literally faster than it. It's fine. God, the future must be terrifying. Ooh. Oh boy. I guess that just leaves me with Arven to go confront Professor Turo then. You know, after we get rid of this thing. Of course, we know this is dark and flying for when we caught one ourselves last episode, so Artemis is probably not the play here, TBH. I think they got auto-healed between that, but still. I'm gonna have to U-turn out. Because everything else I have is resisted. And it's only 5 levels below me, so, you know, not great. Alright, Bev, handle it! If I can actually get you on camera. There we go. Nice dodge. Ooh, almost. One more attack from either of us should... Yeah, let's not discharge at the Mabostiff. Let's not do that. Let's just freaking acid spray and be done with it. Or we'll just let Arven hit the play rough. Hey, couple of level ups. Nice. See? The power of friendship had us perfectly in sync, all thanks to our Titan hunting together. Still scared, huh? You worried you might have to face that other one of your kind? Well then, let me take on some of the burden. These stragglers should be nothing. Me and my boss if here could take them. So Daniel, you take your partner there and go take care of business, oh? But what about you, man? Aw, come on. If you're not even gonna rely on your friends, then who are you gonna rely on? My boss up here is raring to go. Leave this to us. Alright, if you think you can handle it, Miraidon. You really ruined my whole childhood, you know. But it's not like seeing you cowering and scared out of your wits makes me feel any better about it. You've got amazing powers if you just use them. And you've got us too, so don't you even think about losing to that jerk. Be brave. Stand up and fight. Hell of a speech, Arven. Also, okay, I don't need to heal. Perfect. So, if I'm fighting another Miraidon, I guess? Yeah, I guess I just leave with Artemis and then maybe U-turn out if I need to? I think that's the play. Wait, any additional dialogue from Arven? Nah, nothing really. Okay, let's just go do this then. Not sure I dropped off there. Oh, hello? Wait, can I explore? Nope. Human presence detected within the Zero Lab. I'm telling you, that's a fucking robot. That is absolutely a goddamn robot. Deactivating sleep mode. Yup, that is so a fucking robot. Hello, Daniel. Thank you for coming. Ooh, boy. Might not be any time to think about that. Excuse me? That's yours? Oh, I guess it is. To be fair, he did bring both the Miraidons here. Interesting he had a Master Ball, though. That one is far less tractable and far more aggressive than the one you've traveled with. Your Miraidon fled Area 0 because it lost to the other one in a territorial struggle. Yeah, thanks for the reminder. I'm afraid that there is something for which I must apologize. Oh? Gee, I wonder if there was something off about the way you were acting completely robotic and talking about deactivating your sleep mode. I am an artificial intelligence the professor created, imbued with his memories and knowledge. In short, I am an AI-powered robot. Ah, so you're imbued with the memories. So it's literally like the Big O, where you can take memories of people and make robot duplicates of them and just have them carry on. Also, watch the Big O, you cowards. The real professor passed away during the incident that destroyed Research Station number 4. Whoa. The Pokemon was not to be blamed. It was the original professor who failed to accurately judge its full power. I believe the professor wanted nothing more than for the Miraidon to survive and thrive. That is why he threw himself in front of your Miraidon in an attempt to protect it. Oh! From the time I first reached out to Director Clavel and asked to be put in contact with you, I was never more than an AI. Wow, so we've never met the real Professor Turo, huh? Daniel, the reason I asked you to come to me is because I have one last thing to do here at the Zero Lab, and I desire your help. In short, I wish for you to put a stop to the time machine the original professor created. Seems doable. I mean, I am the main character after all. But is there anything to explore in the ruined lab here first? I just want to see. There may be some interesting lore tidbits. Also, there's an item to grab. Let's see. Anything? Yep. Microscope and various samples. Confusing equations. Confusing equations. Confusing equations. A strange rock-like clump of something. It's a little bit of a Tera Crystal, right? Yeah, I haven't actually battled since that group battle, but, yeah, just to be safe. In order to better defend the Zero Lab, I have developed what I call the Pokeball Lock System. Once it has identified IDs associated with specific Pokeballs, it can. The rest of it is too faded to make out. Interesting. Wonder what that's about. Also, can I read these notes? Not specifically. Aw, that's Arvin and his Mastiff. Aw. Ooh, some booster energy that I can use with the Pokemon that have, was it Quark Engine or whatever that ability was called? You know, the Paradox Pokemon? Anyway. This elevator will take us down to the lower level. Step inside. You know, I always did kind of get this weird vibe from him. Like, he was... Like, even during the initial conversation we had... Again, which, you know, I had to cut out of the episode 3 video because it was fucking up the rendering. But I thought maybe he was acting maybe a little robotic. But I thought it was just like a quirk of his personality, you know? I thought it was just like how he was. I didn't think it was actually a robot. Daniel, it is truly a great relief to me that you came. I will answer any questions you may have. Is there anything you wish to know? Hopefully I get to ask all of these. What happened to the real professor, first of all? As I explained to you before, the original professor no longer exists. During the destruction of the research station, his physical body received grievous injuries that left it unable to sustain life. I am afraid that this fact may be difficult for his son, Arvin, to accept. I now manage the Zero Lab in the original professor's place. Oh, so Arvin doesn't even know his real dad is dead. Oh, maybe that's why AI Turo here wanted to talk to Arvin face to face to break the news. Damn. What is an AI, really? Yeah, get really deep with this. An AI is an artificial intelligence created by a human being. A computer draws on the original professor's knowledge and memories to calculate all of my thoughts and actions. The results of these calculations are expressed by this mechanical body, built to resemble the professor in every way. Humanity does not, in fact, possess the knowledge to develop such a sophisticated AI at present. But the crystals that make up the Zero Lab have made such a thing possible here. Really? They're why I cannot leave this place. Aha. What about the time machine? The time machine is a device that the original professor and I worked on together. Okay, so he definitely built you when he was still alive, obviously. You know, definitely not like a weird Dr. Giro situation where, like, somehow he put his own brain into an android. Although I guess he could have had Android 19 help him out with that. I'm sorry, I'm getting into DBZ lore. That's not important right now. It sends Pokeballs to a different point on the timeline to catch Pokemon there, and it can then draw them back here to the present. When he was alive, Professor Turo had a great fascination with Pokemon from another age, what you might call future Pokemon. Even as we speak, the time machine continues to automatically draw future Pokemon to this time. What is it you really want? The original professor had a dream of a world in which future Pokemon might live alongside present-day Pokemon in harmony. But these Pokemon have gained a strange power due to their adaptations in the distant future, and this power has proved too terrible. Their very existence brings destruction to the ecological balance of this current age. The original professor would say that such destruction is a natural part of life. At present, the barrier around Area Zero is still working to keep the future Pokemon from escaping into the rest of Paldea. But we've begun to see Pokemon appear that can break the barrier, such as Iron Treads. Yeah, like the Titan that we fought. Eventually they will break free of this walled garden known as Area Zero and run rampant across the Paldea region. And when they do, the rich and varied ecosystem of Paldea will be trampled beneath their coming. I may have been created as a copy of the Professor, and yet I cannot seem to find the logic in allowing such a tragedy to occur. But any hope of preventing it would require overcoming the greatest AI that the original Professor ever devised. Daniel, you have become a formidable trainer. Now use that strength you have gained to destroy the dream Turo once cherished. I mean, I guess. I appreciate your willingness to help. We have reached the lowest level. Oh, wow. It's like a giant Tera Crystal dome. Behold. This is the time machine we perfected using the power of the terrestrial phenomenon. Jeez, look at this place. It's like I'm walking around a giant kaleidoscope. To stop the time machine, you will need to use the Professor's ID, which has been embedded within the Violet book. Oh, that's why you needed that. It was very like the professor to put the final key we would need in that book, of all places. He loved that volume since childhood. If you place the Violet book upon the pedestal here, you will be able to stop the time machine. Why do I have the feeling it's not that simple? Yep, there's just one issue. If you try to stop the machine, I will most likely attack you. Artificial being that I am, my own desires can be overridden by the system's programming. Once that happens, I'm afraid I will become no more than a battle machine, bound to defeat anyone identified as an obstacle by my code. My battling abilities are peerless. They are built upon analysis of all the battles carried out by the various champions of the Paldea region. Having seen the bond between you and your Pokémon, however, I believe you can prevail. Once you have readied yourself for this fight, please place the Violet book upon the pedestal. Okay. I mean, I guess we leave with Mud Skipper and see if we can get some T-Spikes out, right? Nope, no additional dialogue from you. Okay, I guess we just go for this. ID confirmed. Professor Turo. Access granted. Initiating emergency shutdown. Access denied. Oh boy. Shutdown command overridden. Reinitializing. It is up to you now, Daniel. AI Turo switching to sleep mode. Activating offensive protocols. What the fuck?
Please, defeat me. At last. At last, my dream is within reach. And you're not getting in the way!
Oh boy. Okay, I guess we're facing off against AI Turo. What's he starting with? Iron Moth. Another Pokemon we read about in the friggin' Occulture issues. That looks fucking sick, though.
I don't know who you think you are, but I'm not about to let anyone get in the way of my goals.
So, question. Considering that this AI was, like, designed by Professor Turo and everything, and all these programs and all that stuff, does that mean that, like, this is really the will of the original Professor Turo that's overtaking the AI right now? Is that what I meant to think here? Also, this is level 66. I need to be paying attention. This is actually right in line with my party. Oh, jeez.
This is the power the distant future holds. Splendid, isn't it?
Alright, I think I can only afford one T-Spikes. You're already fiery dancing. I gotta hope you're half fire. I assume you are. And, you know, not plus something that's gonna frickin', you know, resist ground. Alright, good.
Now, this is interesting. Child, do you actually understand future Pokemon's weaknesses?
I mean, it doesn't seem like they're much different than present ones. So, you know. Iron Thorns. No idea what that is. We'll stay in for now. Ooh! Futuristic Tyranitar. That looks sick. That's basically just Mecha Godzilla. Okay, I actually do need to heal, though, so, Mud Skipper, take these drugs, please. If you would. Oh boy, there's the Earthquake. Okay, I gotta hope for the Quick Claw.
Do you imagine you could vest the wealth of data at my disposal with your human brain?
I mean, I do have a whole lot of plot armor. I mean, that's basically the same thing, right? Come on, Quick Claw. Yes! Let's go! I don't know what type you are, or if even this will be super effective, but... Yep, it was. Good. Jesus. Couple of level ups. Nice. Iron Bundle. Okay, we know what that is. It's Ice Water, which means that Artemis would probably be good here. Right, this should be a wash. Alright, Flower Trick, here we go. Oh, Freeze Dry. Also, you're faster than me, that's interesting. Well, thankfully now you're dead, but still.
What? Some sort of error has occurred here. Recalculating for critical damage.
Oh, Iron Jugulus, or Jugulus, which I still don't know how to pronounce. We know that's Dark Flying, so I think the best bet is probably Bev. Right, so let's go with the Discharge. Hopefully we get the Paralysis. Hopefully we don't flinch off this Dark Pulse. Damn it! Why do I say words? Come on, Bev. I believe in you. Nice! There we go! Iron Hands. I believe that is still half fighting. To some degree, so I think Jury Han's the play. So I'm immune to the fighting stab, at the very least. Right, there's the poison. Yep, okay, actually we could check this now, can't we? Fighting Electric. Okay, good to know. Just go for the Shadow Punch, I guess. Thunder Punch, that's gonna be Stab. Right. So would a beefed up Rage Fist be enough? I've been hit with one move, it's Stab. Hopefully it would be enough. Not quite. Let's see if I got the second Toxic Spikes layer down. It probably would have been enough with the poison. But it's fine. Literally, I just cough on you and you die, so Shadow Punch. Alright, if my math is right, we should be down to the last Pokemon. Iron Valiant. Oh, wait, that was another one from the Occulture books, right? Yeah. Oh, the one that's supposed to look like a combo of Gardevoir and Gallade. Ooh. Okay, I think we're gonna have to keep in Annihilate here.
Everything is proceeding within my expectations. I'm afraid the probability of you winning is 0.
Yeah, we'll see about that, bud. Oh! That looks fucking rad. I kinda like that. That looks sick. Oh, it's got that booster energy, doesn't it? Yup. Quark Drive, that's the ability, not Quark Energy. Ooh, it's got increased attack. That's not good. Right. So I think we heal up Artemis. Jurihan, you're gonna have to take one for the team here, I think. Spirit Break? I'm sorry?
Just as calculated. A critical hit to your Pokemon. It's time you simply gave up, child.
Never! No way, dude. I am the main fucking character. All I have to do is outlive you. Alright, Artemis, I just have to hope that you're faster, or that you can live whatever Spirit Break is. Seriously, that thing looks cool, though. I think we go for the Night Slash that I assume would be super effective? Oh my god, it's resisted. It's not even half psychic. It's... Oh my god, is it like Fighting Fairy or something? Jeez. Well, I miscalculated that pretty hard. Nightmare, I guess? If I'm right and you're like Fighting Fairy, then I should actually resist one of your stabs and be immune to the other. So, I'm thinking we go Bitter Blade, because you're probably faster. Yup. Get some HP back off this Psycho Cut, and then we'll see for sure. Or you just die. Fantastic. I mean, you're definitely not weak to fire, but you were weak enough to be killed by that Bitter Blade, which I appreciate. Good fucking job, Nightmare. Hell yeah.
Impossible!
Oh, he's not doing so hot. Up, the gang's all here. What is this? Did you already beat all the baddies without me? Okay, out with it, you. Who are you, really? Thank you for everything. The time machine has finally been stopped. You're really not my dad, are you? Oh, look how big you've grown. So proud of you, my... Sorry. You were alone so long, Arvin. Dad?
Security system failure. Threat to time machine detected.
Whoa! What's going on now? Is another army of Pokemon on its way here? It cannot be. See, I knew it wasn't going to be as simple as, oh, just shut the machine off.
An obstacle is preventing the time machine from performing as intended. Activating Paradise Protection Protocol to remove the offending obstacle.
What? Was keeping the time machine running truly all the professor cared about?
Locking all Pokeballs except those registered to Turo's ID.
Whoa, are you serious?
Program initializing. Gathering terrestrial energy.
Oh my god. Wait, you know what? I bet? It's probably going to be that we have to use Miraidon for this. Because that was Professor Turo's Miraidon.
AI Turo disabled. Paradise Protection Protocol initialized. You are not getting in my way!
Oh wow, there's a freaking challenge by the Paradise Protection Protocol. Right. Yeah, I was about to say, that probably isn't gonna work. Miraidon, the Guardian of Paradise. Yeah, how are we supposed to battle, by the way? Unless we have to go to Miraidon. Oh? Yep. Because it's technically still lined up with Professor Turo's ID, so the lock won't work on it. Alright, Miraidon. Time for you to become a main character. shit. It is on, baby. Let's go, nerd. Hadron engine. Oh, it just generates electric terrain. Interesting. Right, this is level 68, so it's right up there. Okay. Let me see. Hang on. Let me check this. Okay. Can I check the moves? I can't check the moves. Oh, it's got a quirky nature. Okay. Just look in the freaking thing, Daniel. Jesus. Move info. Electro Drift. The user races forward at ultra-fast speeds, piercing its target with futuristic electricity. This move's power is boosted more than usual if it's a super effective hit. Really? Let's go with a power gem. You're taunting me? Fine, I like getting free damage off. It changed into its battle form! Let's go, Miraidon, you've got this! I'm sure this is gonna be resistant, but still.
You will fall here, within this garden paradise, and achieve nothing in the end!
Yeah, we'll see about that. Alright, that's a rad animation, but obviously that was resisted, so I probably shouldn't have figured that would work. Oh, they haven't terrestrialized. Also, I'm not even sure if that's gonna be possible.
You will not be allowed to destroy my paradise. Obstacles to my goals will be eliminated.
Alright, calm down. Shook off the taunt now that I think it matters. This looks like it could be bad. Hang in there, Daniel. I'm trying my best, Penny. Trying my best.
The data say that I am the superior. Fall and become a foundation upon which my dream may be built.
Ooh! Wow, somehow we got the friendship axe. Despite it, well, I guess technically it has been with us the whole time. You took that hit like a champ! You can do this! I know you can! Ooh. There's some friendship hacks. Oh man, can we really not pull off a win here? This doesn't look good. Hey, Daniel! Oh, yeah, we're gonna terrestrialize. Hell yeah, let's do it! Oh, did I just get an Omni boost? Amazing. Oh, it's Dragon-type Tera Blast. Yep, I see what we gotta do. Alright, let's do it! Dragon-type Tera Blast. Let's go! Hell yes! How very astounding! To think that you would manage to defy even the original professor's final protections! Are you back to normal? Yes, a completely unforeseen outcome, even for an AI possessing the most sophisticated technology ever conceived. Even on the brink of despair, you children did not give in and instead proved your worthiness, showing the wisdom to think for yourselves, the courage to hold faith in your friends, and the fortitude to do what had to be done. No matter how challenging of a future may await you, I believe you will be capable of walking whatever paths you choose for yourselves now, with pride. I thank you, Daniel. I thank all of you children. But I am afraid that the time machine cannot be put to a complete stop so long as I am here. It appears I myself am part of the system that ensures the machine reboots when stopped. Huh? What does that mean? I am sorry. Oh, he's gonna have to sacrifice himself to really stop the machine. You know, when I was watching you all on your adventures from down here, I felt a sense of jealousy. I envied your freedom. The way that you came together, working in league with your fellows and caring for them. The way that you sought strength and to better yourself, throwing all you are into your battles. The way that you would face down even the greatest enemies to save that which you loved. The way that you never ceased to seek, nor to fight for, a treasure all your own. Ah, and the way that you soared free through the very skies on those wings of yours. I wish that I, too, might be as free as you all, free to seek out that which I might treasure above all else, not bound. Your own treasure. As long as I remain here, the time machine will not stop, for I am inextricably connected to it. So I've made a decision. I will use the time machine to journey to the world of the future that I have dreamed of. Oh? What? You can't just leave now, right when we finally reached you. I am not going only so that the time machine can be stopped. I also cannot deny my desire to see that future world for myself. Is this what it feels like to have your heart race with the thrill of adventure? Arvin, I'm sorry that I kept the truth from you for so long. I inherited all the thoughts and wishes of the professor, and so I understand better than any. Your father truly loved you. Wow. You can't just go and say a thing like that now. No? I suppose you're right. I am sorry. Arvin, Miraidon, Daniel, it is a little sad, but I'm afraid this is goodbye. Dad! Oh, man. Farewell, my free adventurers. I bid you adieu. How could you just go? Dad. Arvin, you okay, bud? Yeah, somewhere deep down I kind of already knew it. I knew that thing was fake, but when it said my name, using his voice and wearing his face, even if it was fake, it felt real, you know? And so Sorry, I don't know what I'm saying. That's okay. I guess Miraidon is sad too. Oh, but that battle form! How cool is that? It's so strong! If it tries to nudge at me for a belly rub while it's huge like this, I seriously think I'm gonna die. Hey now, let's not skip over the big win here. Daniel and Miraidon just saved all of Paldea. Hey, you guys helped too. That's right! You both did amazing! Thanks, Daniel. Yeah, that's my bud Daniel for you. You know, Arvin, even though the professor's gone, I bet he's finally having a real fun adventure of his own in the future. Yeah, thanks, Penny. Yeah, sorry. What should we do now, Daniel? I say we go home. You said it. Come on, everyone. Let's make our way home. Wow. I love me a good found family trope. I really do. Okay, everybody, listen up. What is it? Let's take the long road home and get a little more fun out of this adventure. I don't really... Sounds great. If we can load up on snacks first, I'm in. Oh, that was probably Arvin saying I'm in, or not really. Sorry, Arvin. We're not gonna let you mope, man. You are a part of this weird found family. And we are gonna have fun adventures together, and we're gonna get into all sorts of shenanigans, and that's that, man. Wow, and that's it, huh? Hopefully this song isn't copyrighted, otherwise we're gonna have to, like, do something weird to the audio. Some people have mentioned that I should go back and, like, visit, you know, the Team Star bosses at the, Team Star bases. That's definitely something I'm gonna want to do. Also, I kind of want to see if there's, like, gym leader rematches, and then, you know, maybe if I can go back through the Elite Four, so maybe I can get a battle with Gita on screen, and maybe not have the footage be corrupted this time. That'd be lovely. But yeah, definitely gonna do some post-story content. Want to visit the Team Star bosses. Want to see if there's any, like, overarching post-story, or, yeah, post-story narrative. Like, I really like what they did with the post-game in Sword and Shield. You know, with the whole story arc with, Swordward and Shieldbert. Like, maybe not them as characters, but, you know, obviously you were meant to hate them. But really with the whole idea of, you know, people using their celebrity status to maintain a false history to benefit them. Aw. Thank you, Pokemon. Hey! Love that. Love that group photo. Amazing. Calling students to the director's office. Master Daniel, Miss Nimona, Master Arvin, and Miss Penny. Director Clavel would like to see you in his office. Well, I guess I know what we're doing in the next episode. We're gonna go see what Director Clavel wants, and I assume maybe launching into some kind of post-game story? Question mark? Who the hell knows? But anyway, thank you so much for watching this episode of Pokemon Violet. I really appreciate it. Give it a like if you liked it. Answer the comment question down below, which will just be this. I realized I never came up with it during the recording, but here you go. Leave a like down below. Answer the comment question of the day. Subscribe for more in the future. We will be doing some post-game content. And, you know, just take care of yourselves. Drink some water. And, you know, maybe tell your loved ones that you love them while you still have the chance. Because you never know when they're going to be sapped up into the future. I mean, maybe that's not, like, a likely thing to happen to your loved ones, but fucking, you know what I mean, right?